Hi everyone, I'm Sarah, and today we're going to be doing a 30-minute full body flow, focusing especially on the hamstrings and the hip flexors, so kind of balancing out these two muscle groups. So let's get started standing up today at the top of the mat. Coming into Tadasana, mountain pose, you can be hip width distance or big toes touching, heels slightly apart. Let your palms shine forward and just begin by feeling the feet rooted down, a little bit of energy up, lifting the kneecaps up the front of the legs. So that energy growing up the front of the core, so slight pull in, Uddiyana Bandha of the low belly lock up and in. And feel how that affects your chest, your neck. And then feel a little bit of that downward energy, relaxing your shoulders down your back and feeling the tailbone dropping down. So we don't want to tilt the pelvis forward. We want to feel the tailbone dropping directly down. And notice how the hamstrings pull downward. So energize the hamstrings pulling downward to feel the tailbone drop. Something we'll be focusing on today. With all of those things to think about, bring your awareness to your breath. Holding in stillness in our mountain pose, but feeling the movement of the breath. Three more breaths here, expanding the rib cage side to side as you breathe in. Feeling the belly button draw in as you breathe out. Last breath. Awesome. On your next inhale, lifting the arms up. Let the palms kiss together. Feel the belly drawing up and in. Exhale, we're going to fold forward. Nice, easy bend in the knees to start today. Relaxing down. Uttanasana, forward fold. On your next inhale, let's lengthen the spine out, halfway lift. Hands come to shins, pulling the hamstrings down to lift the body up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward, plant the hands, step the feet back to plank. Big inhale here. Long exhale here. Feel that full body engagement just like we felt in our Tadasana in this plank pose. So tailbone reaching back towards the heels. Belly button drawing up and in to support the front body, support the spine. Awesome. One more breath here. And at the bottom of your exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Good. Untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Push all the way back, child's pose. Big toes come to touch. Arms are reaching forward. And today, if you'd like to just kind of shimmy the hips side to side here. Feeling those two sitting bones spread. One more breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale up to table. Get yourself set up here. And we'll take some slow spinal flexions today. So on your inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and exhale here. 2 more breaths. Inhaling into your heart. Exhaling. Just feel those hip points spread. 1 more breath. And on your exhale, curl the spine. So we round the upper back. We push away from the yoga mat and breathe. 3 breaths. Drawing those hamstrings down. Lifting the belly in and up on the exhale. Good. And flowing through. So inhale to arch. And exhale to round. Let's take 3 rounds. Moving with breath. Good. Take any other movement that might feel good in your tabletop. And when you're ready, we're going to step the hands 1 handprint forward. Tuck the toes. Nice soft bend in the knees as we peel up, downward facing dog, feeling the hip points lead us. Pedaling out the feet if you need to. Maybe turning the head side to side. Any movement that feels good here. So we wake up those hamstrings and calves. On your next inhale, roll it forward to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Peel the hips up and back. Take any bend in the knees that you need. Again, inhale forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel the ripple through your spine. Inhaling forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing. 1 more. Good. On your next inhale, looking forward towards the hands and lots of steps up back to that forward fold, top of the mat. On your inhale, lengthen halfway, hands to shins. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen all the way back up. Hands kiss together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find that mountain pose again. All right, let's flow. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to fold. Relax the back of the neck. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, plant the hands, stepping back to plank and lowering all the way down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck the chin, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. You can take that movement that you found in our first downward dog, or maybe you can find stillness here. Good. On your next inhale, looking forward to the hands. Big bend in the knees, stepping up, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, rise all the way up, pressing down through the feet, hamstrings pull down. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we fold. Soft, easy bend in the knees if you need. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. This time, just step the right foot back to our low lunge. Drop the back knee. And inhale, rise up. Hands can kiss together, or they can stay shoulder distance. Anjaneyasana, feeling that right hip flexor lengthen. Pressing strongly through that left heel. 1 more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Lift the back knee. Stepping back to plank. Lower down. Maybe you go halfway chaturanga. Flip the toes. Lift the heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. And the knee pulls in, shifting forward. Step it up for your low lunge, lower the back knee. Inhale to rise up. Anjaneyasana, low lunge, your version. And slightly feel the right hip pulling back. And the left hip flexor pulls forward and sinks down. Good, root through that right heel. One more inhale. Exhale to plant the hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Big step up, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen the spine, press into the feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way back up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, fold. No hyperextending in those knees. Soft, easy bend. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back this time. Low lunge. Drop that back knee. Inhale, rising up. This time on the exhale, we're going to shift back half splits. You can keep this knee bent. Just go till you get a stretch. Roll through the foot. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhaling the low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Good. Inhale, low lunge. Breathe in. Plant the hands down and step it back, taking your flow, your version. Inhaling to lift the heart. Exhaling to lift the hips. Good. Inhale, lifting the left leg. And exhale, pull that knee in, step it up for your low lunge. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, just shifting the hips back. Hands can find blocks if you need, or if you have them. Inhale, forward. And exhaling back. If the hands don't reach the earth, that's okay. Just find prayer, and then there'll be an extra balance challenge for you. Just go to your edge, flow with your breath. One more lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back toes, and big step up, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway, press into those feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. This time, sink back, chair pose. Good. So we want to sit our weight into our heels. Maybe you try lifting those toes off the ground. And if you lift your toes, go ahead and try to spread your toes out and plant them back down. Spread it out wide. That makes sense. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step both feet back this time to plank, and lowering down. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, lift your hips. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Oh, I got a nice hip pop there. And step that right foot up. We're going to rise up now into our high crescent lunge. Arms reaching up. Good. So we want to come back to that feeling of the tailbone dropping down. So if your back knee needs to bend, to feel the tailbone drop down, go ahead and take a nice bend in that back knee. So then we'll get more of that hip flexor stretch the more we drop our tailbone. In time, we work to straighten that back knee. Make sure you're high on those back toes. One more inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull that knee in, step it up, high crescent lunge. Same thing, drop the tailbone, nice easy bend in that back knee if you need. and root through that front standing heel. It's going to engage that upper hamstring. So you want to have strong hamstrings, but also supple hamstrings. All right, one more breath in. Exhale to plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, stepping up, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale to fold. And inhale, pressing all the way down to rise up. Exhale, sink it down, chair. Just press your palms together. Knees are tracking over those toes. One more inhale. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, plant the hands, step it back to plank. You can always skip this flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it up, low lunge. Or high lunge, sorry. High lunge. We're in a high lunge. All right, big inhale here. Exhale, we're going to incline forward, pulling our arms back. Inhale, upper body lifts. Exhale, we tilt. Inhale, upper body lifts. Exhale, tilt. One more. This time, exhale, plant the hands down. Ground that left hand. Inhale, right arm lifts for your twist. Exhale, plant it down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step it up. High crescent lunge. Inhale, we breathe in. Exhale, tilt forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tilt. Ground through the front heel. Inhale. Exhaling. One more time. We rise up. This time, plant the hands down. Right hand grounds. Inhale, lift the left arm for your twist. Exhale, put it right back down. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, stepping up, forward fold. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reaching all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Good, I'm going to take my jacket off. I'm getting a little bit heated. And this jacket is also getting in the way of my AirPod microphone. Okay, we got a little break there. Let's lift the right leg for one-legged Tadasana. So just lift that right knee. Reach the arms up. Engaging this right hip flexor. Engaging the left hamstring. Left hamstring pulls down. Good. We're going to step it back, high lunge. Whoop. Little wobbly. Stick the landing. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, tilt forward. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands. This time, we're going to lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Use your core. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Cross it over. Good. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it back up for that same high lunge. Inhale, reach up. This time, exhale, we're going to tilt forward and shift, launching forward, warrior three. Good. Be brave. Push forward. And keep those right toes pointing straight down to the ground. Keep rooting through that left heel. One long line. And we'll lift back up. Mountain pose. Feel both feet pressing down. Awesome. Other side, left knee lifts. Lift the arms up. On your exhale, just feel the belly button is what draws that left knee up. So it's the left hip flexor and those deep core muscles. Good. Step it back, high lunge, sink into that right knee. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, tilt. One more. Inhale, lift the arms. This time, exhale, plant the hands down. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee to right tricep, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left tricep, cross it over. One more. Inhale, three-legged dog. You've got it. Use your core. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in. Step it up. And find your high crescent lunge. Good. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're tilting forward and we're pushing off. Warrior three. Find stability through the right leg. Left toes are pointing down. You've got it. And gently coming back up. Tadasana, mountain pose. Oh, take a moment here in mountain to just feel the legs press down. Feel the upper body nice and calm. Good. On your next inhale, we're going to reach up. Exhale, you're going to fold forward. Enjoy this flow. Feel free to skip it. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step it back to plank and lower down. Your version. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale to lift the hips. Final downward facing dog. So take some movement that feels good here. When you're ready, drop the knees. And we're going to come all the way to lay down on our backs. When you get there, just step the feet wide. So almost to the edges of your mat, and just windshield wiper the knees. Getting a good stretch in the fronts of the quads and IT bands. If you'd like to hang out with the knees dropped to one side, go for it. Take a breath. And other side. Good. Bring the knees back up to center. Just heel toe the feet in so they're in line with the hips and they're pretty close to your body. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, feel that belly button drop down as we press through the feet. Lift the hips up. Bridge pose. Staying here in our bridge pose for a couple breaths. Interlacing the hands if you like to roll the shoulders down and back. And just feeling the glutes and hamstrings work as the hip flexors and quads open up. One more deep breath here, making space in the front body. And releasing the hands, lowering the hips back down. Good. Bring the right knee into the chest. Left foot can stay planted, or if you'd like a little more, lengthen that left heel out. On our inhale, we're going to lift the foot up towards extension, towards our hamstring stretch. And our exhale, we're going to release. So grab under the back of the thigh. Inhaling to extend. Go with your own breath. Exhale to release. Just go till you feel a good stretch. Breathe in. And exhaling to release. One more. This time you might hold it extended and circle the ankle one way and then the other way. Good. Release it down. Keep that right knee hugged in. We're just going to cross it over for our twist. Right arm can extend out. 3 deep breaths here. Good. Inhaling back to center. Nice and easy to switch sides. Grab under the left thigh. Right foot can be planted or out long. Inhaling to extend to that hamstring stretch. And exhaling to release. Just going gently to your edge. This side might feel different. Relax any tension in the face or the neck and shoulders. Next time it's extended, go ahead and hold there and just circle the ankle a couple times, one direction and then the other direction. Good. Release the knee in and cross it over for your twist. Slowly unraveling. And when you're ready, lengthening out into Shavasana, taking any final wiggles you need. Letting the palms shine face up and the toes just naturally open. If the mind wanders, just bring it back to the sensation of your body melting into your mat. Begin to ask your body how you'd like to start finding movements to wake up. Maybe turning the head side to side or bending the knees. When you're ready, pushing yourself onto one side and slowly pushing yourself into a comfortable seat. Noticing how you feel after that flow. We'll just take a final breath together to seal our practice. Nice inhale in through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. Thank you all for practicing with me today. Namaste.